Hello, beautiful divine souls. Welcome back to Embrace Your Life 888. I'm Melanie, and this is going to be a really interesting reading. Okay, I've got some channeled messages I'm going to start with. We do have quite a bit of wind coming in, so hopefully it's not too loud on the playback. Okay, so first of all, I'm picking up on celebration energy, specifically dance party, which I'm down for, okay? So I heard Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. Okay, so there's something also about USA because I was seeing American flags today, followed by seeing horses. So either one of those might be important for you, divine soul. Okay, and so something about dance party and celebration. And then I hear Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Okay, so now we're starting to get a little bit spicy. Okay, so what I picked up from that song was, okay, I was picking up on like sweet and spicy combo. Okay, so either you or someone you know really likes the sweet and spicy combo. Okay, and then like honey, sugar and honey. So something about sweet and spicy is important here. Okay, so let's just go with it. Okay. And then I hear the song Ordinary by Alex Warren. And that goes something about turning the mundane into a masterpiece together. So it's definitely about love. Okay. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried. Okay. So someone wants to be with you like forever. Okay. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. So someone basically is in like a mindset of worshiping you, divine soul. Okay. So someone's feeling like your energy is a sanctuary. And yeah. So after I heard that song, I hear The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson. Okay. And what I picked up from that song was my lonely days are gone. Okay, so someone seriously wants to be with you forever. You really turn me on. Okay, so it's definitely spicy. Sweet and spicy. Someone's feeling sweet and spicy, okay? Okay. Keep going with me. One more song. I Love You Always Forever by Donna Lewis. And if you've never heard that song, it's one of my favorites. It goes, I love you always forever, near or far, closer together, everywhere. I will be with you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what I was picking up for that was the near or far, closer together. So maybe you're at a distance from each other right now, but this person wants to be closer, closer together. Okay, they want to be close to you, divine soul. And then say you'll love me. Say you'll love and love me forever. Say you'll love me forever. Never stop. Okay. Someone loves you and they want you to love them forever. This person is like worshiping you. Okay, and they want to be sweet, but they got that spicy side too, okay? So, there's also something about living without limits. So somebody really wants to live a life without limits, okay? So, that's what I have for your channeled messages here, okay? And just so you know, this is your first reading with me, I am a clairaudient. That is my biggest clair that I have. I hear messages through music. just from hearing, you know. So let's see. I grabbed the tarot out of instinct, but I really do think I want to do some love messages first. Since I know this is a love reading, it's always good to start off with these love messages. I think it really helps us tap into this individual's, where they're coming from on an emotional level, okay? Father God, spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, and ancestors, with our greatest and highest intentions, what do we need to see for this reading? For the divine souls watching this video, what do we need to know about this person's energy? Woo, it's chilly. Oh my gosh. There goes some of my cards. I'm going to have to pause it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The wind is really picking up, so probably not a good idea to be out here right now, but like I said, we're going to push through it. Not going to let the... See, it's so funny because out of all the cards that flew off, there was about 5 of them. The one that was face up is devil energy. So you might be feeling this devil energy right now, okay? Like something's trying to stop you. The devil energy is trying to stop this from coming together, this particular connection, okay? It's so funny because today is the 16th when I'm recording this. It's January the 16th, and this card came out, P or the number 16. So either one of these might be significant. I'm going over these right now because this just happened. So Y or the number 25, which is interesting because both of these, Divine Soul, add up to 7. And I have been seeing 7s as well, okay? So maybe you have too. P or Y could be significant here. And then I got current partner in travel, car, or plane. Very interesting. So there's going to be some travel involved here with this, okay? Current partner. What I get from that is someone wants you to be their partner. Someone wants to be with you and they want to travel to you. And I just feel like there's going to be incoming communication soon. But that being said, the devil energy is trying to attack this union. So this leads me to a twin flame connection or a divine masculine, divine feminine connection, okay? So there's something very spiritual about this connection. I was picking that up from the music as well, especially from that song Ordinary by Alex Warren. There's something very spiritual about that song. And he's singing that song to his wife. And basically, you know, singing about their connection being so intense, so deep, so loving, so true, so divinely put together, okay? So when I got back from picking up those cards that flew way over there, one of my tarot cards flew away. And I don't know, it's kind of strange, but the one that flew away is the star. So someone is seeing you, Divine Soul, as a star. And this is also Aquarius energy. So Aquarius may be very significant in this reading as well. Okay, so when things like that happen, it's very, very significant. You have to roll with it. We roll with the punches here. Okay, so let's see. Father God, what do we need to see? What is the energy of this individual? What is the energy of this individual wanting to be with the viewer forever? What is the energy here? Ooh, I'm so cold. Boundaries and sorrow. Okay. No, drawing the line, enough. Loss, grief, and depression. These are two very gloomy cards. I'm feeling like maybe you had to cut this person off, or maybe they cut you off, vice versa. But something happened in this connection. When I looked up, it was 10-11, so that's 111. Someone wants a new beginning with you, okay? So this is a previous partner. This is someone from your past, okay, that wants to be in your energy again. They want to be with you, okay? They see you as a star. Something about the devil energy, though. Maybe the devil energies are really getting to this person. Divine masculine. Holy shit. Yes, I knew it, okay? This is a divine masculine, okay? You may resonate as being on a twin flame journey with this person or not. It just depends on your situation. But this person is in fact a divine masculine. Regardless of gender, they are a divine masculine. Or at least that's the energy they're holding right now. Okay, tell us more. Tell us more. I don't know how long this reading's gonna last. I'm freezing. I don't get cold very often. Maybe this person's feeling cold without you. This divine masculine. Tell us more, Father. What do we need to know? Did something flip here? No. I'm just freezing. Tell us more. What do we need to know? What do we need to know about this? Whew. Releasing, and then only you. Letting go, moving on, walking away. Devoted, attached, crave. They're having to release someone to come to you. Release something. They're having to let go of something, okay? Because all they see is you. Letting go, moving on, walking away. It could be anything. They could be releasing family, friends, jobs, a relationship, a current situation, a house. It could be anything, okay? But they're having to release something in order to come toward you. Wow. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, it says influences, attachments, third parties, or peers. This could be anything. A third party could be a person, place, or a thing. You know, maybe they're having to let go of an addiction, okay? Maybe they're battling some kind of addiction, or they're having to let go of a person, friend, relationship or not. Okay, it could just be a person. Maybe they're having to let go of a job. It could be anything, but it's a third party that's influencing them right now. Some kind of third party. Anything else? Anything else? Obscurities. Secrets, mysteries, concealing. They're having to keep this a secret right now. Okay? They're having to keep their feelings a secret. So, that's very interesting. Let's move into the tarot here. We'll probably do this one and a few messages and be done, okay? Because I can't even feel my fingers. Father God, what do we need to know? What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this? I keep shuffling with everything upside. Okay. We've got the Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. I saw on the bottom, it's the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, okay? I really feel like there's something to do with work and their stability. Possibly family, okay? So there's some type of chaos or conflict going on with the stability in work. They don't want to create conflict with work. They don't want to mess up their stability. They don't want to mess up maybe their retirement. Ten of Swords. Not sure why I said Seven of Swords. I feel like they're afraid of being betrayed, or they have been betrayed. There's been a betrayal with family. Or maybe they want to leave a betrayal behind in order to have this stability with you. Maybe that's what it was. There was betrayal or some type of backstabbing or something happened. Let's see if we can get some more out of here. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely a divine masculine. And he's wanting to bring you this cup of love. He wants to bring an offer for stability, an offer of commitment. A divine masculine, he's not going to mess around. He, she, it does, gender doesn't matter. It's an energy here. But this person knows what they want, okay? But there might be, he might be having to kind of strategically move things around right now. Is there anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Whew. Okay, this just fell out. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. He wants it to be a stable offer. He doesn't want to come in with passion. He wants to come in with stability. So maybe he's working hard to get to that Ten of Pentacles. But what this divine masculine should understand is that getting those Ten of Pentacles on their own is much easier when you're together with your divine feminine to build those Ten of Pentacles, okay? Okay, so, but maybe that's part of the betrayal that happened, okay, between the two of you. Maybe the last time he came in as a Knight of Wands. Okay, he came in with passion. Maybe he wasn't a healed, evolved masculine at that point. Okay, and there was betrayal behind that. But this time he wants to come in with stability, grounded. Okay, he wants to come in for a long time. But there's something about that sweet and spicy. Okay, he's got a spicy side to him. He's a sweetie, but he's also got a spicy. Okay? Couple of messages here, and then I gotta get going. What are some messages for this reading, Father God? For the viewer here, what do we need to know? That's all I'm gonna say. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Yeah, he was in a low vibration. He was in a lower vibration. He or she, okay, was in a lower vibration when y'all first were together. Mental prison, racing thoughts. So this may be something he's experiencing. Oh God, there went a card. Let's go see what it is. Hold on. You're not going to believe it. Just Call by the John Butler Trio. That's what flew out. Just call. They want you to call? A divine feminine does not make the first. She doesn't chase, she attracts, okay? So maybe they're waiting for you. Maybe they're waiting for you to open the door, per se, okay? So maybe you have this person blocked or something like that. I think it's time for you to unblock them. If you feel called to. If you feel like this is your reading and you've been waiting for your divine masculine to come in healed or on a higher vibrational level and more evolved, okay? This is your sign that they want you to call. And then the card that says goatee flew out as I was chasing after the first one that flew out. So this person may have a goatee, okay? I love tarot. I love this. I love it so much. This is my favorite thing. I mean, it never ceases to amaze me how beautiful things just line up. The sun is going down. I'm freezing my butt off and I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time. Okay, what else do we need to see here? I can't shuffle correctly, but we're gonna get there. What else do we need to see? In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Can you feel? No, that's not it. In the Air Tonight. How does that one go? I don't know. You Learn by Alanis Morissette. This person's been learning. They've been learning. They've been healing. They've been evolving. New moon energy. Holy shit. The new moon is coming up, y'all. We're about to enter the new moon in Capricorn, I believe on Sunday, depending on where you live in the world, okay? I think the Northern Hemisphere, we're going to see it. Sunday is the new moon. Holy Moses. Flowers by Miley Cyrus. I heard this song today. This may be very significant for you as far as maybe a certain time period in the relationship, or there's something about it. There's something about this. Maybe they want to buy you flowers. They want to buy you flowers, because right after I heard this song, I heard Bruno Mars. I should have bought you flowers. I should have held your hand. I should have took you dancing, or something like that. Someone is in regret and wanting to do the things that they should have done when they were your man. Pixie cut. Maybe you have a pixie cut? Sun, moon, and stars. Someone just thinks you're everything, okay? Wow, okay. That is so beautiful. I didn't get any zodiac signs out of this. I normally do, but I think there's a reason we didn't get zodiac signs. Because I think when we don't get zodiac signs, Father God wants you to use your intuition, okay? And just listen to your heart and go with your heart on these readings. On the bottom of the deck, I just picked it up, okay? Like, they literally want to bring you flowers, okay? They literally want to bring you flowers and probably go out on a date, okay? And this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So even though we didn't get zodiac signs, they're in the energy of their feelings, okay? They're feeling watery. They're feeling emotional for you. And they really want to come in. The devil energy may be holding them back, but, you know, such is life. We have to deal with that. You have to work through it. You got to work through those fears, okay? It's just part of the process, and growth and expansion, and taking that risk. The risk is, you know, what's the worst that can happen? They say no. I mean, you're already in the no right now. You know, you're already sitting in the no. So what's the worst that can happen? Okay. Something told me to pick up these cards. Something about the X. So this could be an X of yours. The number 24. That could be a significant number for you. The letter N, or the number 14. Something about November. 333. I certainly saw that number today. Okay, so this is definitely very, very significant. And 444. Wow. Something is definitely in a divinely led right now. Or the letter M, or the number 13. Okay, I've definitely been seeing the number 13 as well, which breaks down to a 4. Okay, and wow. Okay, I hope that helped, Divine Souls. I really do. And if it did and you resonated, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you feel called, and until next time, I send you so much love and so much light.